How to save money and keep on a budget. Saving is one of the most basic bits of financial advice. Despite the importance of saving money, many don't follow through on that tip. When it comes to doing the right thing financially, just knowing you should save isn't enough. It's tough to do something consistently without understanding why you should save money and put in all that effort in the first place. Saving money takes discipline and a certain amount of sacrifice. Knowing the reasons to save money can be critical if you want to stick with a savings plan for the long term. Why you should save money. Freedom. It can be tough to allocate some of your cash to a savings account if you don't have a set goal for that money. But among the many reasons to save money is that even if you don't know exactly what you're saving for right now, you'll likely find something you want to save for in the future. Plus, it's critical to have some cash set aside for emergencies and unexpected expenses as they come up. When you have money available in the bank, you can do what you want without stress. If you're wondering why you should save money, imagine giving yourself freedom to choose what you want to do, rather than feeling stuck in a particular situation or position because you rely on the paycheck and do something you dislike every day for the rest of your life. How much you should save depends on your financial goals. You may have a tangible goal you want to pursue, like taking a year off work to travel. If this is the case, you want to estimate how much you'll need not only to cover the cost of travel, but also to cover regular living expenses if you don't plan to make an income during this period. Financial security. The truth is that having money makes your life easier, plain and simple. Therefore, it is recommended to put money in both a liquid savings account where you can keep cash for unexpected expenses and emergencies, as well as putting money into something like a brokerage account where you can invest for the future. Take calculated risks. Part of the importance of saving money is to build cash reserves so you can take calculated risks with less worry. If you don't have any savings, it may be harder to pursue certain passions. But if you set a savings goal and contribute to your savings each month, you can explore new opportunities, even if they may temporarily impact your earnings. How to save money, you ask? Check this tips between so many others. Have you ever considered moving into a cheaper apartment? A lot of people stop looking for cheaper alternatives once they have settled into their home. But who knows, there might be more affordable options just down the street. Keep an eye on your heating costs. Do you really need to heat the whole apartment when a sweater might do the trick? It's better for the environment, too. Devices in standby mode are too expensive for your pockets. It's best to use power strips with an on/off switch and getting used to turning it off. Pay attention to the energy efficiency when purchasing a refrigerator, washing machine, dishwasher, or other appliances. Paying a little more upfront for a more efficient device can save you some serious money later on. Reduce your electricity costs by replacing conventional lamps with LED lamps. Compare electricity and gas providers. Basic providers are among the most expensive providers, and staying with the same provider usually results in higher costs. How long have you been with the same health insurance? Review and compare your insurance rates at least once a year to make sure you're not overpaying. Unsubscribe from newsletters. They only tempt you unnecessarily to buy things you do not need. Cancel your unused subscriptions. People often start subscriptions and then forget about them. Review your subscriptions periodically and set reminders to stay on top of cancellation deadlines. Buy in bulk. Larger quantities are usually cheaper and will last longer, saving you another trip to the store. Write a shopping list to reduce impulse purchases and stick to the necessities. Bring your own food to work. This can really move the needle and might even lead to a healthier diet. Create a weekly meal plan. It may sound like a lot of work, but it saves you time and money. Try food sharing. There are so many new services and programs that save perfectly fine food from being thrown out. It's a great addition to your shopping routine, cuts the costs of food dramatically and tastes just the same. Live well and take care of yourself. It's cheaper than doctor visits, sick days, and medications. You can find a variety of free workouts or yoga classes online. Take advantage of the offer instead of paying fees in a gym that stop going to sooner or later. Look for free software alternatives. OpenOffice works just as well for most people as the Office suite would. Become a product tester and write reviews and receive products for free. There are fuel discount cards, use them. You get a discount at every gas station and often even abroad. Buy used stuff whenever possible. Whether online or offline, there are many ways to buy used things. You can find things that are basically new for a fraction of their original price. Buy exhibits of technical products. The products are usually still in good condition and show only minimal signs of usage, but the price is often significantly reduced. Try no-name products. They can be just as good as their name brand relatives, but with a much lower price tag. Use bonus and discount cards. With Payback Card, you can collect points from over 600 partners and use them later for your purchase. Google for coupon codes. Make sure to look for coupon codes and sales before buying things online. There are even browser plugins that hunt down offers for you. Bring your own shopping bags, instead of buying bags every time. This is one of those things that seem insignificant but can quickly add up. And once again, you can do something good for the environment. Rent out your apartment through Airbnb and get paid while you're away from home. Sell the things you no longer need. Decluttering feels, and a good spring clean may set you up for the next flea market. Experiences are worth more than objects. Spending time with the people you like can be a lot cheaper and more rewarding than buying yourself the latest gadgets. How to keep on a budget. Creating and sticking to a budget helps you get an overview of your money and curb your spending. Challenge yourself. Identify the categories in which you are overspending and set new limits. Turn saving money into a game for yourself. Be aware of your habits and improve them. This is probably one of the hardest steps. Are you even aware of how you're spending your money? Are you an impulse buyer or do you reward yourself with shopping? Set a financial goal and talk to others about it. Find a savings partner and make yourselves accountable to each other. Keep each other motivated and celebrate your successes together. Create a standing order for your savings account. As soon as you receive your salary, the first thing you should do is to put a fixed amount into a separate account. Out of sight, out of mind really holds true when it comes to money. Pay off your debts before you start saving. No savings account in the world can offset the interest you're paying on any loan. Compare financial products. Not every account is the same, and many banks offer great deals on fees. Make sure to file your tax returns. It's not as complicated as you might think and might receive a sizable refund. Just start to save money to have a better life. You deserve it.